Hi, wifey and Soki. You say no hi? I decided to go ahead and do a live on these new molds I've got. I think I've got everything set out here. I'm alright, I guess. How are you guys doing tonight? These are some awful tight gloves. Okay, and I also have these to finish. I got the names put on there today. Just gotta put the resin over the top of them. I decided that I wanted to do. It looks like all of these molds. So I haven't decided really where to start. I am going to use this new fast curing. It says I can demold in 4 hours. I just want to use it for a few things just to test it out for right now. Because if it is, I mean, I've only got a little bit. Like this is, I'll show you. This bottle versus this bottle. Maybe it's from me moving too much or something.
Resin, stop third party, dude. This is why I don't play with you. You always third party.
This resin is from Tea Expert. Hopefully it's a good. I mean, I've used them before. I just haven't used this fast curing stuff. But I wanted to give it a try just to see how it will do. And I've got everything in my way here. I'm going to do 3 ounces.
Alright, you guys all know. Chainsaws only. That means drop every gun you own. If you don't, then you're
Or 3.5 ounces. Because it didn't stop. Yeah, I've got this one here. I went ahead and like put a little bit of powder in there. You can't really tell because it's like gold and pearl and a berry color. But I'm actually gonna put those powders in a resin too, but I get to use my new stir also. I don't know why I leave these things in here. Okay. Slow down. Slow down, I said. Okay. I'm not putting this back in there. It was hard to get out. So, that's not going back. Okay. Here is my stir. I think I'll go with the bigger. This should make it a lot easier. And I don't have to have my hand cramping up. It says Emily. I'm sorry I don't have my glasses on. But hello. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job of stirring it together. That was me pushing the button. Alright, try to get some of this to work its way down. There's a lot of bubbles in here, though. But that's okay. we can get rid of the bubbles. Now, where am I going to sit this so it's not in the way? Stick it in a cup. One of these bigger cups. I don't want to put it back on the stand right now because then it'll leak all the stuff all over it, the resin. The one thing I forgot to get, I need stir sticks for the colors. Hey, Steven. Okay. I didn't need that cup right now. We are going to, let's just see how good this stirred up. Looks like it's stirred pretty well. I do, I put that in there. I am going to fill up each one of these little tiny glasses with some resin so I can do different colors in each one. Not sure if my video uploaded yet of the new molds and stuff. I made a video as I was getting them all out of the packages, so I'm not sure. Last time I looked, it said it was still loading. So, let's do, I need some black because I have this 12 gauge toaster. So I'm going to put black in the letters. I'm going to do some red. Some blue. And I don't know where I'm putting this stuff at yet. I just know these are the colors that I'm choosing to use. We'll do some green. And we'll do some purple. I think I'll start with the purple. Stir up the green. Stir up the black. And blue. Hey, Keely. I have River, Augie, and Ainsley's teeth things done. I'll show them here in a second. As soon as I better do it now before I get my hands all sticky. Rivers. Laney's. Ainsley's. Augie's. And oh yeah, I need to finish stirring this stuff where it sets up. If it takes 4 hours to demold, then probably doesn't take long for this to set up. Okay. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do these lighter covers. Maybe even just pour a little bit. Let me see if I can get one of these sticks to let me just put a little bit in at a time. It's like slowly moving down. I think these are going to be kind of difficult to do in different colors. Because they just don't want to pour right. So I'm just going to pour a little bit, let it drain down, pour a little bit more of a different color. We'll see how it actually ends up. Hey Texas, how are you doing today? I'm trying to make these lighters, but I think they're going to end up having to be like maybe one solid color. I don't know. They just don't want to pour right. Colors I use, blue and green. Let's go purple. Mm. Neck needed popped. Now I'm going to pour red in there. These might end up looking pretty weird. But hey, we like weird, don't we? A little bit. I'm going to put a little bit more blue in here, maybe. No, because I just put red. So we'll do green. And I'm going to do purple. We'll see how these turn out. They're probably going to be quite ugly. I just put different layers of colors in there. Same on the bigger one. So we'll see how that turns out. Okay. So we got the lighter holders done. Let's move on to I'm gonna put I'm gonna do all these colors besides the black. We're gonna put the black over here because that's this little shot glass holder I'm just going to do it in all different colors.
Yeah, but years after that, you fucking know. There's no fucking way, dude. That's all you guys do is through your fucking water.
And let me use one of my stir sticks to kind of mix these colors together. Just to kind of make them look like they're blending. Okay.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, you know, dude, if you wouldn't smite me right there, man, I would smack right there right now. Get out of here, bro.
That's the red.
Bro, he need red all the time, bro. Don't take me from the monkey dog. Dude, tell him to do that. You're not cooking it. No, don't keep, don't keep. You're not cooking. You're not cooking.
Blue. Purple.
I'm a baller.
Now I'm just going to pour some clear in it.
I wonder if I'll get credit against you. Yep, he's dead, alright. I put that bitch down.
I don't think that looks too bad. So before I get to doing anything else, I need take this paintbrush here, see if I can paint the black into these letters. This might take a minute. It's probably going to take a little bit longer than a minute. Hey T, how's it going? Well, I've got a bunch of new molds. Right now I'm trying to color in the 12 gauge part of this coaster with the black before I go back over it with the bronze. I think I'm going to use a bronze. I got some new molds in today, so I decided that I wanted to use them. I suck at painting, by the way. Yeah, it's the shotgun shell coaster. Jake, somebody's knocking on the door. And just so you guys know, I do better coloring inside the lines when it's not with a paintbrush.
Hello, Rich and Rachel.
Oh yeah? Yeah, this is gonna. Well, I've got almost a 12, 112, and 1 gauge done. But I'm not really doing all that great staying in the line.
you. Let's touch you. I'm not shooting you. It's Denver. Oh, I didn't. You're going to keep on blaming me then. Ooh. If you don't have enough to do it. I'm pussy, bro. You pussy. No homo. Oh, damn.
Hey, Anthony. Thank you for coming in.
There's no way, dude. I was hiding behind that shit. I saw that fucking Matrix hat trick.
It might still look good after I'm done with it.
There's no fucking way, bro. This game's trash.
You guys hear my son?
This dude is literally fucking trash. This game is trash, bro. These snipers are.
I'm having an okay afternoon, evening. I had to go grocery shopping today and pick up Jake's pain meds and stuff, and then
Quit fucking camping, Damn.
I've been crocheting again. Some more, I guess I should say, because I've got a bunch of blankets I need to get done by December. Okay. We got the 12 gauge done, and it sucks, I know. But maybe it won't look so bad once it's all out of the mold and stuff. Let me try to get some of this.
Oh, look, they took out the zombie.
I needed to have some more pipettes, but I think I ran out. we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit. And I'm gonna pour this black into this ashtray, the top of this ashtray, I think. It's one of those car ashtrays. So I'm just gonna pour it in here. Nobody likes to see the nastiness of the ashtray anyway, right? This stuff is like slow going. It's really thick. So, I mean, it could be good, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't really. I just got them in the mail, so I don't know. I haven't really priced them. I mean, I had my other coaster sets, so. You know what? I don't know if this is. I think I filled them. We're gonna have to make up some more. I'm gonna throw this cup away because it's already been used. Actually, I'll just put it right there for now. We all know how I am at measuring things, so. Grinders are $5. The coasters, I don't know. If I'd have to have like a set of them, and I don't know how many would be in a set. I don't have a holder for this size for the 12 gauge. I can't see. My shadow's in my way. And I went to 3.5 again. I don't, like I said, I don't have a holder for the coaster, and I'm guessing it just depends on how many they would want. Where'd the other? Oh, there it is. I'm losing my mind, y'all. Oh, crap. Too much. Jake says that the grinders I make are better than the metal ones. I don't smoke, so I don't use them. So I don't really know. But everybody else, I mean, I think Snake said that These are better than the ones he has. The only bad thing about them is they don't have like the teeth catcher, I guess. They don't have chambers like the metal ones do. So if you're wanting your teeth off of it, or THC crystals or whatever, then you'll probably need a shaker box or something like that. I don't even know what those are really called. I just called it a shaker box because I see Jake shaking it around with a nickel in it. Yeah, from what Jake says, the weed really comes out of the grinders pretty easily. Like you just tap it and it comes out. Yeah, Zach, does the stirring for me. No more hand cramps. Except for now I get hand cramps. Crocheting. My arthritis in my hands is acting up. Oh, geez, snakes. I thought he said yours was better. Yeah, he said he really likes it. I usually just go by what Jake says since he's the one here trying all my stuff first. But I mean, if Sneaks likes it and Texas likes it, CBTHC said he likes his set too. I don't know. I know he said he likes the set. I don't know how he feels exactly about the grinder. I'll have to ask him about that. It's better to have more people's opinions, I guess, than just Jake's. You know, he is my husband, so. Oh, yeah. And you can start going live, right, Texas? You're going to start going live? Well, I guess that's one way to find out. Well, hopefully, you know, people aren't just trying to be nice to me going, oh, yeah, that's good product. You did a good job. I'm hoping that they're giving their honest opinions whenever they get something. I just got a smaller grinder in. I'm not sure how well I like it. But Jake's going to be the first one to try it out, I guess. You know what, guys? I think I forgot which color goes in what. Oh well. We'll figure it out, I guess. I'm gonna try to do some of the shot glasses, I think, now. And I'm dripping this stuff all over the floor. So, I'm gonna have a big mess. But my floor's already a mess from all the stuff I've already spilt all over it. So, one of these days, I think I'm just gonna end up having to pull this carpet up and put, I don't even know what down. Maybe just resin. Just put resin all over the floor. So whenever I spill some, nobody will even notice. Okay, this one was black. I did set some of these beside the color that they were supposed to be, so I'm hoping I'm putting the right ones. Because I used all the same color cups. I just didn't want to do the whole different colored cups today. This stuff is definitely a lot thicker than the stuff I'm used to working with. And black. I'm still putting black in the top of this ashtray. I might put a few other colors in there. Screw it. We're gonna do black. I'll let that scoot down in there. So we're gonna do some blue.
It sounds like they're playing fucking Need for Speed.
Okay. Blue. Purple.
Can you hear me, Cleva? Or do I have to show a thunder that you fucking show? Okay, but listen closely. Listen closely. What is your name? What are you playing?
And purple's done.
What are you playing, bro?
Now we're gonna go
Are you playing this
green. I wish I could do a homestead.
No, you started this party. No, hello. Yo, DJ, can you hear me? Bro,
Green is done.
no, Rocky, yo, come on, another one. Yo, Toto, can you hear me, guys? Bubble Fatty. Gamer? One Direction? Why do you keep in me? Well, he wants to play because he's just a really fucking into it.
Okay.
Well, he needs the fucking into before I kick him. Unless he needed me. Yeah, if you don't answer, though.
70 chickens. I had 48 chickens at one time. And then my dogs. I had 8 dogs at one time. But my dogs decided to. My chickens were free range. But I did have a pen around them. So when the chickens got out, it was their fault basically. But my dogs ended up eating them. One day, 8 of them were gone. Every day, a few more would be missing.
Could have said that for fucking 5 hours, though.
Okay. I'm gonna put some clear in this to fill it out. That should be good.
No, hold up. My question is, what game are you playing? How do you play this solo? I just heard you play something else.
Oh. Well, still a good number. I mean, I was getting a few dozen eggs a day whenever I was doing it. Now, I don't know if my dogs killed all of them, but I know between my dogs, probably raccoons, possums, coyotes, maybe even a fox or two. It's hard telling what all got a hold of my chickens. But I did have one chicken that would come inside all the time, and she would fly up to the top of the door and sit up there when we'd have the door open in the summer. The kids named her Chickaletta, and then she died. Well, never seen her again after that. I'm gonna do. let me go ahead and pour this over Angelo and Gigi's names while I remember. And of course, I forgot. I need to take the bottoms off so that I don't spill any on there.
Where? That's my favorite one.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I poured it too fast.
Yeah, this last one. Can one of us just stop and not all? I guess no. You know what my fucking name is?
Okay.
Oh, you bitch. Oh, you little bitch. He went to Captain Mode. You little cunt.
My son is being terrible in there. You have a wonderful night too.
Hey, can someone invite me to the festival? I've been slapping these little people that I'm not. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. Don't you touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Hey, DJ, I found out where it was.
Just hold this so I can make sure I'm getting it.
After throwing a big tantrum, after being mad for 5 minutes, try to find that glow in the dark shit. Remember, DJ? DJ. So you remember that I was trying to find that one thing? That glow in the dark shirt thing? Well, I found it. No, you know how like the actual outfit you can buy?
Okay. I think that's covered. So now those can dry for them.
You know the outfit that you could
And let's just
like, you go to the lady,
throw a color
favorite outfit you want to put.
in this real quick. No, I'm not going to do that. Just going to pour this clear. What's left in here. Fill up these molds.
How can no one hear you? I'm coming. Because after 2 fucking minutes, I try to talk to you guys, and y'all are just ignoring me. So why the fuck would I want to hear about?
Okay, we got one set of shot glasses done. We've got the shot glass carrier or holder or whatever you want to call it done. We've got the tooth things going. Half of an ashtray done. The top half anyways. We got the lighter molds. I'm gonna switch these gloves out. Oh, they're sticking to me. They're making my hands sweaty. These are. The black ones don't seem to make my hands sweaty. Well, now I got a problem over here. Clean up some of that. It's running over. I'm gonna go back to my other. Let me hit some of this. Get these bubbles out of here real quick. And now I gotta move these tooth things, or else I got a little bit coming off of Gigi's edges. I don't want it to be too much, because then it'll have a big piece on the side. We don't want that. I've already got it all over my gloves again. So let's go back to pouring. I'm gonna do two of them and just two colors, I think.
Why there is a sheriff right here?
Using a paintbrush to kind of slide some of this off because it's still pouring over on hers. I don't like that. I poured way too much on there, I think. Okay. Here is my lines. We'll go back to my usual stuff. Stopping at 3. Yeah, stopping on 3 on that one. I might end up waiting to do the rest of these for later. What? There it is. Is this? Yep. This one's the one I'm using. Okay. I need to wipe this off. Because it had black in there. I think these are going to be full colors. So I'm going to put blue and green. That's the next set of shot glasses I'm doing. Blue and green. I don't know if you guys can see the difference in this. This one didn't have as many bubbles as the other one. The other brand. The one that is only supposed to take 4 hours to demold. I'm making sure that the stuff gets stirred from the bottom too. I love it. It looks a lot better. Like, it doesn't take as long. It's working great. What did I say? Blue? Looks mixed to me. Blue and green. And then I'll probably get off here for a little bit after these two colors are mixed. That way I can maybe demold something, and also I don't smoke in here, so it's about time for a cigarette. And this is just going to continue. Probably shouldn't be taking that from there, since it's two different kinds of resin, but oh well. Is that you, Raylan? Or is that Rim? I just think it's Rim. Hi, bub. Remington. Time is it? Okay, so we're doing some shot glasses here, and I'm just gonna do one blue. One green. Half a green. Half a blue. I don't know if those mixed well or not. Move this out of my way for a second. Okay. Now I'm just gonna pour the rest of this in this mold. Well, I didn't think it was gonna fill it all the way up. Guess it is.
Alright guys, it's time for me to dress up as a video. You know what that silly thing is? Nothing.
I'm just kind of bouncing it to make sure that it's got all that it needs in there. I guess I'll put this. In the new grinder mold. Now we gotta remember that this isn't the 4-hour stuff. Ashtrays, shot glasses, and finishing up on some other stuff that I was working on. Okay, I'm just gonna pour this blue to finish out. Whoops. I have no hand-eye coordination, guys. None whatsoever.
I was thinking about you can be pretty good.
I pour too fast sometimes. And then I spill it.
I've been trying to talk to these two, to be honest. They're fucking annoying.
I can be such an idiot sometimes.
But I got a question.
I just make a mess. Just make a mess. That's what I like to do. I'm going to actually start to layer this skull. You hear Nevin back there, Remington? Okay. So I'm going to start layering. So we'll do one layer of the skull.
If it was Butters, Butters would answer me real quick. No, Butters is my big brother. Yeah, he's got to be on my
Does not shut up.
Okay.
He likes to argue with people on there. Alright guys, I did half of the foam mold too. Still got a lot of stuff I need to do. But like I said, I need to smoke a cigarette. So I'm gonna take a break for a while. I'll leave that there so it can drain off there. I'll show you guys some of the stuff that I've already got done. If I can get these gloves off. Let me hit it with some heat real quick. Okay. So, let me clean up a little bit of this real quick. Okay. So now I can show you guys. And then we'll maybe come back later and do some more stuff. Is it okay? So, got some shot glasses there. First layer of the skull. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put it in a different color. Dry. I meant harden. We got more shot glasses down through here. We got the car ashtray. I did black for the top just because nobody wants to see the nastiness. I did green, but it's going to be clear, so it's going to be a green clear. So you'll see all the cigarettes that's in there. I did half of the little phone holder. Got the new grinder going. We got the resin over the top of the names. I got the 12 gauge kind of colored in. It looks terrible. And then we've got the tray for the shot glasses. Oh yeah, and we've got the lighter cases here. You see, I've got quite a few different colors in there. Green, purple, blue, red, I think. Jake gets to try out this new, smaller grinder when it gets done. It had the new resin that I used for it, so it'll be longer.
All right.
The lighter I used in the 4-hour demold, so I don't know what time it is, but 9:30. About 1:30 my time. It'll be ready to be taken out of the mold. Well, probably. Okay, Ren. Probably sooner than that, since it was one of the first things that I'd done. It's already starting to harden up. Thicken up anyway. So, looks like Jake will have a few new things today, a couple new things anyhow. And hi, I am so high. Well, you'll at least have a new grinder to try out. And probably a lighter case. I don't know. I don't even know if you have a Bic lighter. I think you don't. So you can put it over OG Sneak's lighter just to see if it works. Or we could just use mine, I guess. I really wish I had better eyesight so I could tell when I'm pouring way too much shit. You guys are like getting a close-up of my face, huh? Spoiled. Okay, well, then it looks like Sopa's got some new shot glasses. We'll just have to start spoiling Sopa now. Which, this, I wonder who I bought this for and what I'm gonna use it for. I wonder who I got this for. I don't know. Welcome back, Remington. Sorry. But I am getting ready to get off here. I said welcome back, Rim. Getting ready to get off here for now. Remington, oh, it's Friday night, ain't it? I was Gary. I'll tell him. I was going to tell you to go to bed, but I forgot it was Friday night. Can't believe you didn't come see Nana tonight. Yeah, I love you, Remington. I'll probably be back on later on tonight to maybe finish up some more stuff. I just need to take a break for a while. Yeah. Gotta clean your room, dude. And you were supposed to be helping with Nevin's room, but you know, he never gets to cleaning his stuff either. Yes, we love you, OG Wifey and Sneaks. I'm sure Sneaks will probably be going live as soon as he gets off work. He says it's because you wanted to play the game all the time. Okay, we're not going to get into that. I need that cigarette. So, I might come back on later on tonight. Love you, OG Wifey. Love you, Remington. Love you, husband. Anybody else in here? Thank you for coming in. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.